After months of silence and speculation, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry made an unexpected reappearance, and not at a red carpet premiere or royal event, but at a mental health gala that's already stirring conversation. The Project Healthy Minds Gala 2025 wasn't just another celebrity night out. It was a statement. Their first major public outing in months, wrapped in symbolism, emotion, and of course, controversy. Tonight, we break down what really happened at the gala, the deeper meaning behind their speeches, their strategic messaging, and why this could mark the start of Meghan and Harry's next public chapter. For a couple often accused of overexposure, their silence over the past few months was deafening. After stepping away from the royal family and facing mixed reactions to their Netflix projects and public ventures, Meghan and Harry had seemingly pulled back from the spotlight. So when they suddenly appeared at the Project Healthy Minds Gala in New York, hand in hand, smiles calm but deliberate, the public immediately took notice. Their reappearance wasn't loud or theatrical. It was calculated. The setting, a charity gala about mental health, was not random. It was safe, impactful, and deeply personal. Harry's long-standing advocacy for mental health met Meghan's polished understanding of storytelling and optics. Together, they crafted a moment that felt less like a comeback and more like a message. We're still here, but on our terms. The night's focus was the Project Healthy Minds Charity Gala, an event centered on raising awareness for mental health in the digital age. Meghan was honored with the Ripple of Hope Award for her advocacy in promoting digital wellness and online safety for families. The award was presented to her by mental health advocates who described her as a modern voice for mindful parenting. Harry, ever the steady counterpart, stood beside her as she gave her speech. Short, direct, and emotionally grounded. She spoke not as a duchess or celebrity, but as a mother, sharing her concern about raising children in a world where connection can both heal and harm. The audience, a mix of public figures, health experts, and philanthropists, gave her a standing ovation. But online, the reactions were mixed. Supporters praised her sincerity, while critics called it another PR moment dressed in empathy. Still, for Meghan and Harry, the optics were clear: authenticity, vulnerability, and redemption. Meghan's appearance was impossible to ignore, a masterclass in fashion diplomacy. She wore a sleek, minimalist ivory gown by Gabriella Hearst, paired with understated jewelry and an emerald pendant. A nod, some speculated, to renewal and emotional healing. Harry complimented her in a classic black tuxedo. No royal regalia, no flashy detail, just simplicity and symmetry. It wasn't just red carpet fashion. It was messaging. The tone said, "We're elegant, grounded, and focused on substance over spectacle." For a couple who have often been dissected for their style choices, this time, it wasn't just about looking good, it was about looking right. Project Healthy Minds isn't your typical Hollywood charity. It's a nonprofit focused on normalizing mental health discussions, particularly among young adults and professionals. Meghan and Harry's participation wasn't a coincidence. Both have built much of their public identity around mental wellness. Their Archewell Foundation has previously funded initiatives to support emotional health, online safety, and media accountability. Behind the glamour, their appearance also felt like an alignment move, a way to tether their brand back to meaningful work after months of silence and speculation about their future in entertainment and philanthropy. Meghan's speech reinforced this direction. She emphasized how digital spaces can shape emotional well-being and the responsibility public figures have in setting better examples online. The takeaway? They're positioning themselves not just as advocates, but as thought leaders in the global conversation on mental health and technology. One of the most emotional moments of the night came when the gala paid tribute to lives lost due to mental health struggles linked to online harm. During the memorial segment, titled "The Lost Screen," digital displays faded into black, each representing someone who had taken their life after being affected by cyberbullying or digital addiction. As the room went silent, Meghan was visibly emotional. Cameras caught her squeezing Harry's hand, both standing still as names flashed across the screen. This wasn't a staged moment. It hit deeply. Both have spoken before about the online abuse they've endured. For Meghan especially, the subject struck home. She once revealed that 2019 was one of her lowest points due to relentless online trolling. That moment wasn't about headlines. It was about human cost. It bridged their public image with the private reality that millions face. And that's where the authenticity shone through. If there was one theme that cut through the glitz of the night, it was parenting in the digital era. Both Meghan and Harry spoke passionately about raising children in a world that's always online. Meghan, ever composed yet emotionally grounded, shared how becoming a mother completely shifted her relationship with the internet. She reflected on moments when she felt unsafe or overexposed, hinting that she now filters everything through the lens of how it might affect her children. Harry, on the other hand, emphasized the duty of parents to protect the innocence of childhood from the grip of social media algorithms. He drew parallels between his own upbringing under constant media surveillance and the challenge of shielding Archie and Lilibet from similar scrutiny. Not from paparazzi this time, but from the digital world itself. Their message resonated deeply. It wasn't just about celebrity parents. It was about every parent trying to navigate a tech-fueled generation. And for once, it felt like the couple wasn't just performing empathy, they were living it. If the project Healthy Minds Gala marked Meghan and Harry's symbolic return, it also hinted at what's next, and it's much bigger than a one-night appearance, sources close to Archewell say the couple is deepening ties with mental health initiatives globally, especially ones focusing on youth and tech reform. Meghan's speech wasn't just emotional, it was strategic. It subtly positioned her as a public advocate for online safety and mental wellness, themes that align with the couple's upcoming projects reportedly involving Netflix follow-ups and educational campaigns around digital well-being. Harry, meanwhile, is said to be exploring partnerships that merge mental health with veteran support, a continuation of his Invictus Games legacy. Together they appear to be rebranding, from royals turned celebrities to social impact leaders who want to own the wellness and tech ethics narrative in the US. Their goal? To transition from the noise of royal drama to a global platform with measurable influence. And maybe, just maybe, win back public trust one mindful project at a time. Whether you see it as a genuine evolution or another calculated PR move, one thing's undeniable: Meghan and Harry are rewriting their story in real time. The Project Healthy Minds Gala wasn't about crowns or controversy. It was about control, taking back their narrative, one carefully crafted moment at a time. But beyond the flashbulbs and fashion, there's a message worth holding on to. How do any of us, royal or not, stay mentally grounded in a world that never logs off? As Meghan and Harry step into this next phase, they're no longer just symbols of rebellion against the royal system. They're case studies in what it means to rebuild identity under public scrutiny. And whether the world chooses to cheer or criticize, it's clear. Their story is far from over. So, what do you think? Redemption arc or rebrand? Let's talk in the comments.